Gosh, oh my gosh, camping? Well, I'm not really camping, I'm glamping. Is taking a lot out of me because I am taking care of the step grandchildren also. So that is my stepdaughter's children, and they've been a lot of fun, but it's also a lot of work sometimes. So I'm in Guys Mills, Pennsylvania. Hello, hello. That's my hand. Wow. I'm so tired. I just didn't realize that that was my hand. Whoa. Uh, my mind is playing tricks on me. I think I had too much CBD oil. Just try to remain calm. So hi everybody, thanks for joining me. I am in the beautiful, beautiful nature preserves of Guys Mills, Pennsylvania, and thought I'd come down the road to not forget about my YouTube people. And I went live on TikTok this morning, and I wanted to just, be here for you guys today and show you the beautiful view of the road. I came down here on the quad, actually. See, I ride this. This is the quad. It's a four-wheeler. And that is where I came from on the road down this way. Nothing for miles. No houses. And it's great. It's so nice and peaceful in nature here. And my husband has property up here, and it's just really nice. So, but I had time to fit in a couple questions and answers for everyone. As you can see, I have dark circles under my eyes because I've been tired. And yes, I am answering questions. Hi, Neelam. How are you? Thank you for being here. So, excuse me, go ahead and shoot me a question. And I don't have the cards with me at all. So, okay, I wanted to know about my dad's health. Okay. All right. And is there a Gary or something? Gary? I heard Gary or something like that for your dad. And his health. I'm going into his health. Okay. It sounds like they said he's toxic. If he would do some detoxing, he would feel better. Anybody that has a health issue should do some detoxing, some major detoxing. That could be just helping him get knowledge of going off white flour, going off white sugar, breads. He could switch to keto-friendly breads. Excuse me. He could do juicing. This is what I do a lot, clear my throat. He could, I don't know, I got they said his belly is rock hard, whatever that means, my spirits, and I get some clearing of the arteries, or he needs to like detox something around the arteries. I'm not sure. It's hard. It's Western medicine, though, they said. So Western medicine could be responsible for some of the things that's going on with his health. If he takes a lot of pharmaceuticals, unfortunately, they do get the body quite toxic. So maybe he wants to cut back on some, maybe he's on like high blood pressure meds. Maybe he's on high cholesterol meds. But I just get him like having trouble, like kind of walking. Like I don't know if his joints are hurting a lot. He takes a lot of medicine. See, that's what I picked up off of him. Is he kind of like, he's not feeling good. He's like fatigued and things. So if he could just wean off a lot of those medicines, he still has a flying chance, He really does. Like, I don't believe that people should take so many medicines. It's not good to pump your body full of all those toxins. So he just needs to wean. Is he working still? Because he's sitting a lot too. He needs to move more. They said muscle mass, whatever that means. And something about a machine too. Like, is it like he on a CPAP machine or something at night or something? And also, It was weird because he was scared that he had the COVID or something, or somebody was scared about that. Um, yes, he's working still. Okay. So, and he had an injury or something. Did he have an injury a long time ago? Was he in an automobile crash or something? They said automobile injury, or is this a spirit coming in? I'm not sure, but I hear automobile injury. True, he's panicking for COVID. Right, because they said that he's scared. Maybe he should go get a test just to be sure, but you know, um, and I'm feeling like, I mean, say your prayers for him. I can put his name on my healing altar for sure. And tell him to consult me if he really wants to be serious about healing his heart health too. They were going into heart health. Um, and hmm, is there a William or something? William. I'm getting the name William. Somebody, I just heard this William come through. It was weird because there's a spirit here, and that could be like somebody's father in spirit. So okay, so she just said that her father. I'm gonna try to see all the other. My father had heart problems and he got COVID a month ago and is cleared from it now. Good. That's good. I'm glad your father's cleared from it now. Let's see the other questions on here. Whoops. Looks like I need to scroll and see some other questions. Thank you, Servant of Mars. You're so nice. Harden of the arteries, possibly. Yeah. I got I got something around his arteries for sure. But if he just clears the toxins around his arteries, which is like not eating a lot of meats, getting off white flour, sugar, things like that. Um, Now, I think it's a lot of, I think there's a lot of heavy stuff going in into the pharmaceuticals and the drug companies putting stuff in there. And he has a block in heart. Okay, see, that's what I got too. Picked up that Neelam. I picked that up off of him. And I think that they are going to do something like surgery, like, you know, to get the block out of his heart. And you're worried about him, and I just want you to pray for him, and I want you to just trust that this is his journey, what he needs to go through right now. He will follow doctor's orders with the block. And, that's what we're trained to usually do is follow doctor's orders. Excuse me. We're just trained that way. Everybody, when we live in the Western society, we don't go to the roots of why the blockage in the first place, which could be the type of foods he's eating, why he got the blockage. But that's why diet change when you're young is so important, to eat really healthy so that when you get older, you don't have health issues like blockage in the arteries. And how to do that is mostly do a plant-based diet to heal the heart. That would be the holistic approach. Healing the heart would be a plant-based diet. But, if he's going through the Western medicine, the only thing is going through surgery, things like that. I don't, depending on his age, so he just needs to really think this out thoroughly. And, but he's got that blockage already. So, and that's all I'm going to say. Okay. So don't, just put your dad in the light and pray for him. Okay. So who wants to go to another question? Do I see moving into an apartment or anything anytime soon? Yeah, I do. I feel like I feel like this is something that you've been wanting to do for a while, and you've been kind of struggling to do that, but this is going to be great for you. Okay. So I do see that it's going to be able to be possible, like within probably 6 months to a year. They said something about near a trail too, a trail. So I don't know if it means like near a walking trail or you're doing the paperwork. You're going to do the paperwork soon. So that means the lease. You're signing a lease. So I think it's all going to be possible. Yes, the spirits are telling me that. I just listen to what I hear from spirit. So, and somebody's doing cement work right now. Is that his father? Going back to his father, he's working in cement? Because if he works with around cement, that could affect, I'm sure, his heart too. Maybe like breathing in all that dust or something from the cement work. But I think the medical approach will work for him, though. I'm new here. I wanted to ask, were these readings free or charged? They're free. I do free readings here on YouTube. And believe me, I'm exhausted from doing free readings so much, but hey, it's making progress, guys. The more you subscribe to me, the better. I mean, I just want to, know that I'm helping you guys, and that's what I need to do is help you guys. That's what I'm here for. So I care about my peeps that follow me. And please hit the subscribe button. If you want to join, it's only $4.99 a month. Then you get exclusive readings with me. And that would be on while I'm on my laptop and I call you and you get to be on the screen like the other video with Martina Campo. So that was a cool reading. I got to read for her while she called me on FaceTime. So thank God for FaceTime, huh? And then that's a more powerful reading because I'm seeing you I'm seeing your face, I'm seeing your energy. All I do is see typing, this way, and I feel energy too. I can feel energy virtually. Ooh, that car was speeding fast down the street. Okay, so let's see. Go to Liberty. There's a main street out here, so that's where I had to come down to use the Wi-Fi. And I rode the quad down, so I'm very careful. I ride it really slow. I have a pending financial situation with a guy named T. Do you see any improvements? Okay. Pending. Okay, let's see. Pending financial situation. I'm still listening to my spirits on this one. Hold on one second. I kind of need more details. Pending financial situation with a guy named T. Okay. Does that mean you're going to court over him or something? Like you're going to court? I'm not sure. I'm not, it's not getting too strong here. I can't hear the answer from spirit yet. One second. All they show me is keep your mouth shut, they said. Don't talk about it and give it negativity around it. If you keep saying no progress, then the universe is gonna hear that, your words, and then you're gonna get no progress. Okay? So if you've been talking negative around it, you need to stop and say good things instead. Okay? Because of the power of your words. So that's what I'm hearing Spirit say. Okay? Because people forget how powerful their words are. Boy, this light, you can really see every flaw in my face. Although, I'd see myself on the camera. I'd like to know if there's a loving long-term relationship coming from Alma Dolce. Yeah, but I'm getting it's not till I feel like 2 years. And 2 years, and getting Andy. I'm getting the name Andy for some reason. Okay? Andy. Unless that's something else. Okay? Thank you so much. You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. Glad I could help you. Daughter's husband cheated and they split. He hasn't been able to get back on track or to work. Will she? Sherry Lee says. Does it? Okay. Yeah, I feel like she's gonna get on her feet. She's definitely gonna get on her feet. I'm hearing it could take a little while. She might need some help from you. I get a lot of help from you. Okay, but just know that she's going to be able to get on her feet eventually. It's been 3 years. Okay. Yeah, but is she is she taking action? You know, is she taking action, or are you trying to get more, pursue more action for her? So, see, Sherry Lee says no, she's not taking action. That's what I felt. I felt like that's why it was going to take her longer. Because she's just kind of letting, I know, I saw that you're taking care of her. So, kind of letting the flow of the universe take you, you know. So, just, like, I mean, take her, like, the universe will eventually help her, and she will be able to get help on her own feet. But I almost feel like she's sick emotionally, she's depressed, okay? They said that. The spirits said she's sick, emotionally depressed. So she needs like some emotional healing. It's going to take time for her. But they said she will marry someone. She will marry somebody else, and he will be helpful to her. Thank you, Servant of Mars. Yes, good to mention I'm on TikTok and Instagram. Follow me on both, because the more followers I get on both, the better. You're welcome, Sherry Lee. And please hit the subscribe button if you're a new person on this YouTube video for me. You can subscribe to me, or you can even join, but subscribing is good too, because that's free. And joining is even better, because then you get special perks, which this is all like new to me right now. So will Richie Soph be contacting me on Instagram? That was that guy that followed you around that was a in the industry of the music industry or something. Is that correct? So it's like he's been watching your page or something, or he's already been following you, hasn't he? So I do feel like, yes, he is, but he has still been watching me. Okay. Yeah, and how do you know he's watching you? He's following you already, right? Okay, so I don't know how you know he's watching you. Just somebody told you, or, but yeah, I remember reading about this to you, or for you. I remember reading for you about this, sorry. So, just patience, just let go. That's what I heard the spirit guide say, let go. Somebody's behind me, hold on a second. Hi. Live again.
We're on the live.
This time on YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah, I gotta keep up with my followers and my fans. Right, guys? I got fans.
We're gonna go play volleyball. Tell them that.
Okay. They're gonna go play volleyball. So we have about, I'd say 20 to 30 people up here, usually every holiday. And Labor Day, 4th of July, and Memorial Day. So we have a big group of people come up, and they're part of the group. So, and yeah, I know, but I think that it will happen for you.
One more question.
Sure.
How often do you go live so we can watch them?
Okay. I go live. How often do I go live, Servant of Mars? I can't even think straight. I'm so tired. I can channel, but I can't answer a normal logical question. I can channel spirits though. I'll show you guys on here. Yeah, and you will be able to see yourself on YouTube live, because YouTube tapes it the next day, puts it on. But TikTok, you will be able to see yourself. But I'm live on. You can only see yourself live while it's happening on TikTok.
Okay.
But let's see, what was I going to say? I go live as often as I can, like daily on both YouTube and TikTok. But on TikTok, I'm under Spirit Dice app.
Okay.
Spirit Dice app. That's my TikTok name. And then I go live on Instagram too. So I go live all over the place.
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah.
Okay. Have fun.
Okay. Have fun, guys. Okay, so they're on the quad having fun, riding around. I'm on the quad. Isn't it great that I can go live here while I'm here in this beautiful, beautiful land of nothingness? That the Wi-Fi still works? Is that a blessing or a curse? Because, 5G and all that's supposed to be extra radiation, so I don't know. But I try not to think about it because I just go with the universe. Yes, I'm very active. Servant of Mars is right. I'm trying to help as much as people as possible, and that's why I'm on here. I really, really love helping people. I don't ask any money for all this. I just help people. And the reason is because when you channel spirit, you're supposed to help people. I also do readings, though, in my home and over the phone, and then you get a really in-depth reading with me for like a whole hour. So this is like kind of just to show people that I have spiritual gifts and that, people can believe in me. Yeah, so Christy, let it go. Let it go for now. Journal it in your thoughts. Journal it. What I mean by letting it go too is I don't mean that it's never going to happen either, that he's going to not contact you. I don't mean that. He could still contact you, but I think you're obsessing maybe a little bit about it possibly, and I'm not saying that to be negative or mean. I'm just saying that it's like when somebody famous reaches out, we get all excited. But then sometimes there's like a level that you have to grow higher spiritually after something like that happens. Okay? Like for me, I got excited because Ashton Kutcher wished me happy birthday, and I was like, now what do I do? Well, you just go on with your normal life, It's like, and you do your thing. You do what you do. And who else did I get excited because some celebrities were, you know, like my stepdaughter. She became a celebrity kind of overnight 4 or 5 years ago when she was on America's Next Top Model, Cycle 22, and she met Tyra Banks and everything. And I'm trying to get her help now on TikTok because I talked to her today and she said, Jane, I'm her stepmom. I only have I don't even go on TikTok that much, she said. And I looked at her TikTok and she only had 200 followers. But by the time I showed the video of her, I looked and she now has like 1,000 followers just from you guys viewing her on my TikTok. And I was like so happy. I was so grateful because I'm like, oh my God, this is amazing that I was able to help my stepdaughter to revive her career. And I told her, why don't you go on TikTok and do some videos of yourself putting makeup on to show how you put your makeup on? People would love that if they saw a famous model, putting her makeup on and giving tips and pointers of how she's healthy and how she stays healthy or whatever, how she stays so thin, which actually she doesn't have to do a thing. She doesn't even work out or exercise at all. She's just real thin. So, but so I'm trying to get these kids help because all of a sudden the universe opened up the door for me and, of how to get it, how to just go through the grooves. And yes, if you go live every day on Instagram, the one that the girl that I'm talking to, which, yeah, Kirsty T, if you go live every day on Instagram and just do your art, do your music, just keep doing it and just keep doing it and just keep doing it. Don't ever quit because it's going to happen. You just have this drive in you that is just passionate and it's going to happen for you. Okay? So that's what you need to do. And then just, let go and let the universe take care of it. The guy will work out. This guy that you're saying followed or checked out your Instagram pages. I don't even know who he is. So obviously he's not that famous, right? But just kidding. Yeah, I don't know much about the music industry. I I just started, really realizing how many people like Taylor Swift. It's like, and they call them Swifties, right? Swifties. So, and I'm a medium, and this is what I'm good at. Do I sometimes want to change careers? Sometimes, sometimes I've been going into acting and doing a little acting and getting some jobs in acting, but it doesn't pay as good as a medium. So just, go where the money's at too, because hey, we got to make a living. We got to have a roof over our head. We got to have food on the table. If you can make money off your music, then you're golden. Mama B asked if SB has any physical attraction or sexual feelings towards her, she says thank you. Okay, we read on this before for her. It seems like it's been taking a long time. So we need to go through this again with Mama B and go over this because I feel like I don't know what I said before, but I'm starting to feel a vibe, maybe no. I'm starting to feel a vibe, maybe no then. Okay? So I'm just feeling no, he does not, he might not have sexual attractions. He might not have sexual intentions for her. Just friends are the highest form of lovers, tell Mama B. Friends are the highest form of lovers, okay? If she can just be friends with him, and that's great, okay? You don't need all that sexual stuff with friends. And then maybe it could lead to something later or something. But I know everybody gets like, oh God, I gotta have sex with him. Oh my God, I'm gonna die if I don't have sex with him. You know, they get like, oh, that passion, desire, and everything. That stuff is illusionary anyway. I mean, speaking from a person that, listen, like when I was younger and I met my husband, yeah, it was just amazing, the sexual intimacy between us, and this is like exclusively just between you and I, guys. Okay. So, but then you realize, hey, there's more to life than just that intimacy part of it. And yes, the intimacy is amazing though. So, Mama B, just hang in there, okay? Because it will cripple you. They said, the spirit said, it will cripple you, meaning it's not always the answer sometimes. It's, could she be love addicted to him? Could she have had love addictions in the past? Could she have had even, women, men sometimes even have like sex addictions? Not, this is a very deep subject to talk about though, so I better not talk about it on YouTube too much. I usually talk about it when I feel a vibe that somebody has a love addiction to men. So, I'm feeling a vibe. Henry Zun asks, when do you see me and Maria getting intimate? I'm tired of waiting. Okay, same thing, Henry. The answer that I just said. If you're getting tired, then go to plan B. Okay? I've seen an alien spaceship come towards me. Cool as heck. What does this mean? Okay. It means that it was an alien spaceship coming towards you. They're in there. They're in the sky. There is such a thing. Even the top psychics in the United States say that they are more afraid of an alien abduction than seeing the movie Chucky. Okay? Like, you could watch Jason every night and all that stuff and not be as afraid as if you would have an alien abduction. So it's a real thing. Okay? I know I did, Henry Zen. You did. I did tell you before that it will happen, and I'm saying it probably will happen still. Okay, but you know, when you get to the point where you're just tired of waiting for somebody, then you got to really take a look at yourself and say, okay, what is it in me that I need to learn from this experience? You need to have, some kind of, if it's making you like go crazy, and it's making you like you can't even stand to be in your own skin anymore, like you're so needing that intimacy, then go out and do something to make yourself feel good, like something else, like go help somebody, a homeless person or something. The reason I'm saying this is because people get so uncomfortable in their own skin when they go crazy and they can't have somebody that they desire. So, just go and do something that makes you feel huger than life itself. Okay? Because there's a time and there's a place always for the passion between two people. And it has to be mutual. It has to be chemistry. It has to be all that. You've been there before. Been there, done that, right? So, chemistry is important. We're having a little sexual talk here. Okay. Do you see me in a relationship with a girl soon? I'm seeing about 6 months. Yes. And Yasmin asks, will I see E tonight? He's a Pisces man. Tonight, I don't know. I got him watching TV. I just got a vision of him watching TV. So we'll see. Okay. I don't know why they said put your broom on. Put your broom on. Meaning, like, can you manifest it? Can you go light an altar? Candle on the altar and say, please let him come tonight to me. I need to see him. Go do something like that, okay? That's what they mean by that. Put your broom on. Because the broom falls over when there's a visitor. Did you know that? Sometimes the broom in the broom closet falls over when there's a visitor. Okay, now I have been on here for half an hour. Unfortunately, I've got to go because they're coming looking for me now. Hey. Nothing. I'm just live on YouTube. Do I look like something's wrong?
No, we think.
Oh.
Just thought maybe you couldn't get started.
No, I've been live on YouTube now for half an hour.
Okay. See you. You're good then, right?
Yeah, I'm good, and I'm going off right now. I just told them all I was going off. I'm coming back right now. Okay, guys, I gotta go. They're looking for me now. They're hunting me down. Thank you all for being here. That was my stepdaughter, Brittany, my older stepdaughter, and that was my husband, Tom. Thank you, Servant of Mars. Talk to you later, guys. Love you all. Now I share. Create a post. Did I end this video? I didn't even end it yet. I was sharing. I don't think I ended it yet. Wow. Oh, I forgot how to, oh yeah, here's how I